Alright, so what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we're going to be talking about the refund sort of like system in Fortnite, because you guys probably have already heard about this, but there's been a huge glitch going on around within the past few weeks about the actual refund tokens. You know, there's been like so many people who've just been getting loads of tokens, obviously more than what you should be getting. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that in today's video and talking about the potential sort of like hint this gives us towards the refund system, how we can get more refunds in the future, and yeah, basically everything we can expect in terms of the system. And we're going to be talking about this glitch because you guys definitely have heard about this. Fortnite did actually come out and like say something about it as well, so yeah, we're going to be covering all that in today's video. So if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like and of course subscribe if you guys are new, and let's just get straight into it. So as I've already mentioned, there's a refund glitch going on around, and this has been happening to loads of people. So I'm not 100% sure like what the sort of like case is with this glitch right now, but I went on like the other day, I think it was like 2-3 days ago, and I looked at my refund tokens and I literally had like 5 refunds, I'm pretty sure. And I went on Twitter as well to see like if anyone else was like, you know, getting this glitch, to see any other like people talking about it, and I looked it up, and it turns out some people were like granted up to 14 refund tokens. So I'll show some like images on screen right now, of actually, you know, some images of people getting a lot of refund tokens. So check this out. So as you can see here, this player was granted 4 refund tokens. As you can see, as you guys know, the standard amount of refund tokens you usually get is 3. Most of us have, you know, already used these tokens. I pretty much used them like a week after the refund system got introduced. So yeah, most of us already, you know, used all of them. As you can see, this guy here got 7 refund tokens. The next image, as you can see, a player has been granted 14 refund tokens. So it says all the information about the lifetime refund requests, and it says that 0 out of 14 remaining, no refunds remaining. So yeah, this like you can't actually submit a working refund, but I believe like this is actually like a glitch happening for a reason. I feel like this was them sort of like testing this feature to actually give us more refunds, because I've seen loads of other YouTubers like make videos talking about this topic. I definitely think this means something, and yeah, make sure you guys leave a comment down below if you had like any refunds, like more than you usually have, because I don't know if this glitch is still happening right now, but I'm pretty sure it is, because I've been seeing like some tweets lately as well, unless like, you know, they just patched it. But as I said, I feel like this glitch is happening for a reason, and we're going to talk like a little bit more detail about it as we get further into the video. So as I said, this glitch is different for everyone. I went on Fortnite and I had 5 refund tokens. You know, other people I know have had like 8. Obviously, as you saw in the images, some people on Twitter have had like 14 tokens, which is just crazy. And yeah, this is definitely hinting towards a new feature coming soon to Fortnite. So I personally believe, and this has been like quite a popular theory going on around, is that the amount of refunds you will get depends on how long you've been playing Fortnite. So I'd recommend checking your refunds, see how many you've actually got, because like it could be something like the amount of seasons you've been playing is how many, like, you know, refunds you get. Because I feel like, I don't know why they didn't do this, but they should have actually given us more refunds with the new chapter, because, you know, it's a fresh start. You know, we got a complete new map, you know, we got like a load of new like just features with the new chapter, and it would have made sense if they actually gave us like some fresh refunds to you, especially for like, you know, the OG players who've been playing since day one. They've probably bought loads of skins and stuff, and they probably regret buying them, even though you can only like refund items from like the past 30 days. It would still be cool to see if we can get like more refunds. As I said, like maybe the longer you've been playing, the more tokens you get. You know, something like that, because that'd be really cool. I personally feel though we should have just got granted an extra 3 refund tokens with the new chapter, and maybe we could get like, you know, an extra refund token per season. I think that'd be cool, and then maybe like they could have changed the sort of like system and how it works, where you could basically refund any item you bought during that season, obviously other than battle pass skins and stuff. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Also as well, like I'm pretty sure you guys, like I doubt there's one person watching this video who has got any refund tokens. I'm pretty sure everyone has used them all. Like I used all of mine like a week or 2 after, because I just wanted to get some V-Bucks to buy some new skins. So I just wanted to get like, you know, get used to my refund tokens basically, because I was hoping we'd get like more in the future, but you know, they are literally lifetime requests, so you can never refund anything like ever again. But yeah, the reason why they haven't actually been doing this, because as I said, a lot of people want like new, like an extra refund token every season. But I think the reason why they haven't done that specifically is because say now there's like a new skin that came in the item shop for like, I don't know, 1,500 V-Bucks or 2,000, and like some players, well most players, you know, obviously didn't have enough V-Bucks to buy it, and they really wanted the skin, and obviously they didn't want to actually like spend real money on it because maybe they just, you know, didn't have enough money or whatever. What they would do is just go to their refund, sort of like, you know, the refund system basically, and refund some skins to get some V-Bucks, and they would then buy the skin because obviously they'd have enough V-Bucks to buy it. And obviously as a result of that, you know, Epic Games, they're not making any money, because, you know, they're just kind of like recycling the sort of system. So yeah, it kind of makes sense why they're not doing this, but I personally feel we should get granted at least one more refund token, like just to use for life, because I think free just isn't enough. And like everyone who watching this video has definitely like used all the refund tokens, because I know like everyone I know has used all the refund tokens within like, you know, a month of like the system getting released. So yeah, I think it would definitely be cool if we could get some extra refunds onto our account, especially if you're like an OG player or something. Maybe you get like more tokens, but I doubt that would be how it works. I'm pretty sure everyone would potentially just get like, you know, an extra token. Also as well, if you guys didn't know about this, because I know loads of people who just still didn't really know about this, but basically, like, I think it was like a month or two ago, Fortnite added this sort of like system where if you bought a skin in the item shop by accident, for example, there's actually a way where you could like sort of like refund it even if you used all your refund tickets. So basically, say now you actually went in the item shop, you know, you had like 2,000 V-Bucks, you were looking at the item shop, you know, seeing what skins are out, you know, seeing, like, looking at the new skin, for example, and you accidentally click square to click buy purchase, because as you guys know, when you buy a skin, it doesn't say like, are you sure you want to, you know, buy this, it just goes straight to it. So yeah, I think like a lot of people were accidentally buying like skins and stuff like that, and as a result of that, Epic Games actually added this feature where if you buy a skin, I think it's like within like a minute or something, or basically you have to like stay in the lobby, you could actually refund it as long as you haven't actually used that skin. So they actually implemented this feature basically just for players who have accidentally bought a skin. So as long as you just stay in the lobby, like, you know, if I accidentally bought a skin, for example, now, like say now, let's say, I don't know, the Raven skin came in the shop, and I was just looking at it, you know, just looking, see if I wanted to buy it or not, but I decided I probably don't, but I accidentally clicked square to purchase and it just buys it. I could literally, as long as I just stay on the actual lobby, I could actually just refund that within like, you know, whenever basically, as long as I'm just sitting in the lobby, I could actually refund that, because obviously that's just an accidental purchase, basically. But anyway, the final part of the video, and this is basically the thing that hints at this system coming back the most, is the Hypex, as you guys know, a very popular leaker over on Twitter. He actually tweeted out, and I'll read out what he said right now. So he tweeted out saying this: refunds have been updated in the files, which means we could possibly be getting free refunds per season. And he basically just showed an image of the actual in-game files with the refund sort of like name and the writing. And basically, if you guys don't know like what this means, basically usually when something is like updated within the actual in-game files, it means it'll be like returning or it will change. So for example, we've seen this in the past with the actual gifting system. So as you guys know, the gifting system got added to the game like quite a while ago now. It was first introduced in season 3, but it didn't actually get added to the game until season 5. So it took 2 seasons for this gifting system to get added to the game, because, you know, there's such a big delay with them adding it, because obviously they wanted to make sure they didn't have anything wrong. They wanted to make sure it was working correctly. So during those like 2 seasons of it actually being delayed, the gifting system constantly was like getting updated in the in-game files. And then obviously, you know, after like a few updates within the in-game files, and around season 5, they actually introduced the gifting system. So yeah, it kind of shows that when something does change in the in-game files, it definitely does mean something. So yeah, keep your eye out on that, because that just kind of confirms it basically. Well, it doesn't confirm it, but it makes it a lot more likely that we could see the actual return of the well, the return of more refund tokens for players who've already used all of them. And I think like, obviously when the actual refunds like system does return, I think you could instead of getting like a new instead of getting free refunds per season, which is what Hypex said in his tweet. He said we would potentially be getting free refunds per season, but I think that is just too much. I think it'd either be 1 refund per season or like an extra free per chapter or something like that, because I don't see them giving us much refund tokens, if I'm being completely honest, but I definitely see them returning somehow. But as I said, they're not going to give us much, so don't get your hopes up too much. It'd probably be either 1 per season or like, you know, free refund tickets per chapter. So that's how it would work. But obviously, like, you couldn't actually make a new account and then just get like all the refunds for the seasons that you missed. you missed. So say now it was actually you got a refund ticket per season, and I made a new account right now, and obviously because it's technically season 11, I would get 11 refund tokens. That's not how it works. You actually have to have to play those seasons, and then obviously you would get them granted on your account. So yeah, basically you would need a online status at some point throughout that season for it to count. So yeah, those are like some big theories going on around Twitter and stuff, and I think this is very likely. And with everything I've said in this video, it just makes it it's a very high probability, very high chance that we could see the return of more refund tokens within a Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you guys did enjoy the video, if you did, don't forget to drop a like and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and leave your thoughts on this down in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.